Well, switching careers is more common than you may think. It happens every single day.
Oh yeah, a former WGN employee made the switch from comedy to children's books, and her inspiration is coming from someone she never expected.
This is a family show. No, I'm not judging you.
Comedy and production kept Natasa Subarides busy, sometimes on camera, sometimes behind the scenes. You may remember her as a WGNer on Pat Tomasulo's Man of the People show. She played a lot of roles and recently took on a new one. Do we call you author now?
I guess so. All right, let's go with it. Sounds fun.
Of all the things she could do after leaving the show, she picked writing a children's book.
Sweetheart, you will come to learn relatives are given to you, but family is chosen. Your mommy and I chose to love each other, just how I have chosen to love you.
A booming industry that requires intense perseverance.
I was also too terrified because I thought you had to have a publisher, you needed an agent, you needed to be discovered, you need a marketing budget. The way things are now, it's so easy to self-publish.
That's what a lot of people are turning to these days, including this young man.
Some days were tough. I didn't have many friends, and at times I was sad and lonely.
Who has inspired Natasa.
I mean, to start writing like a rough draft, because that's what I started with.
Riley's already doing a bunch of pop-ups. He's doing farmers markets. He's done book signings. He's a real professional.
While skateboarding may be his passion, writing brings some satisfaction too. He took a short break recently,
I rushed to the cafeteria. I sat at the lunch table.
giving us a chance to talk about how the idea for a book came about.
I don't even remember. I mean, I wrote my book when I was 9 and I'm like 11 now.
He can't remember, but he knows he likes it. He's already written a few pages for a new book.
I'm considering like motocross and like dirt bikes and skateboarding.
Maybe you should write a book about that.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what I'm starting to do with my next book.
He keeps at it, and that's what he's sharing with Natasa, the preteen and comedy queen,
I do have a bunch of questions for you, actually, after I read your book.
are learning from each other.
Riley and his mom, Kathy, have been incredibly helpful.
They're navigating a new world and a new friendship that you could say is fit for books.
You don't need to be a specific age to write a book. No, you could be any age you want.
The only thing stopping you is yourself, because there are a lot more resources available for self-publishing.
Self-publishing, as you heard them talk about there, is a growing trend which only increased during the pandemic. Fans of the new practice say it helps diversify the industry, which gives people like Natasa and Riley an opportunity. We've posted links to their books on our website, WGNTV.com.
It really does give everyone a chance to be an author.
Right? That's right.